Good evening, students. For writing chemical equations, I told you to learn about the electronic configuration. Why? Because you have to learn the formulae. Without formulae, you can't write the equation, right? So let us write. I'll show you crisscross method. Everybody knows this crisscross method for writing the formula. Okay. So for this, you should remember the periodic table. In my last class, I have shown you the important elements which were required for writing the formula, right? So let us go for that. First, how we started from the first group. What are the first group elements? Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium. Let us take only 4. Okay. Then for next group is beryllium, magnesium, calcium. Okay. Here 3 enough. Then going for the last side, this side, anyhow helium, neon, argon, krypton. This will not combine with any other element. So no need to write, but still I am writing. Okay, this will not combine with any other element. The other elements will combine to become stable like these gases, inert gases. Okay, what are the other elements? Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. The next what we have? Oxygen, sulfur. The next nitrogen, phosphorus. The next is carbon, silicon. The next is boron, aluminium. Okay, these elements we are considering. So I think you might have understood the valencies of these elements, right? For the first group elements, valency is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then again decreasing 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so now we can write as many as formulae by comparing this. Let us take first group elements, that is hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium first of all. Okay, then see here, first group elements are hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, and this side also we will take the last group, that is before inert gases, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Let us make formulae with this. Let us combine. You know hydrogen, their valency is 1 and their valency also 1, but these are positive and these are negative. So always positives will combine with the negative, right? Suppose let us take hydrogen, combine with all these elements. Hydrogen when combines with fluorine, both their valencies are 1. When you cross it, you will get HF. That is nothing but hydrogen fluoride. Hydrogen fluoride. Like this, you can combine hydrogen with the remaining all. Hydrogen chloride, hydrogen bromide, hydrogen iodide. That is HCl, HBr and HI. Okay. Then again you do with lithium. Lithium fluoride, lithium chloride, lithium bromide, lithium iodide. Then with sodium, then with potassium. Total 16 formulae you will get here. Then let us you do it. Okay, this should be done by you. Then next let us go for the first group elements, and this side with oxygen, sulfur, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium. This side we will take oxygen and sulfur. Their valency is 2. Their valency is 1. So by crossing, what happens? Suppose it is hydrogen 1, oxygen 2. Cross it, what you will get? H2O, that is nothing but water. Then H2S, then we go with Li, Li2O, Li2S, Na2O, Na2S. Okay, see Na2O and Na2S, right? Sodium oxide, sodium sulfide. Then let us go for the next group, that is then hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium. This side let us take nitrogen and phosphorus. See here children, you have to remember, when hydrogen is combining with nitrogen, their valency is 3. So what happens? Hydrogen 1, nitrogen 3. So what you will get? H3n. As here electronegativity of nitrogen is greater than hydrogen, you should write it as NH3. That is ammonia. And same case with phosphorus also. When hydrogen is combining with phosphorus, you will get 3. Okay. Yes, understand? PH3. But don't write with lithium and sodium like that. If sodium is combining with hydrogen, write Na3H only. Sorry, Na3N only write. Sodium nitrite. Don't write nitrogen first and sodium second. Only with the case of hydrogen you have to write nitrogen first and phosphorus first. This is the ammonia and this is the phosphine. Let us go for the fourth group, that is carbon, silicon. So let us take hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium. Then this side carbon and silicon. Okay, now do with carbon first of all. No need of silicon because many elements will not combine with silicon. Very rare formula will be there. Suppose you are taking hydrogen and carbon, hydrogen 1, carbon 4. Okay, here in this case also same like nitrogen, write carbon first and then hydrogen, that is nothing but methane. This is the methane. But don't do with lithium, sodium and all. First this side positive only you have to write, then carbon. Then suppose now what you have to do means leave this. Let us go for the second group, that is beryllium, magnesium, calcium. Okay, and this side let us go with fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, so now this is 2 valency, this is 1 valency. What happens when you are taking beryllium 2 and fluorine 1, valencies will be crisscrossed now, so you will get BeF2, that is beryllium fluoride. Now let do with all the elements, you will get the different formulae. So like this go on changing the groups and write as many as formulae you can. Right, okay children. Then next